Tyler here, and Cody asked me to do a special video for you about a new program that I just created called the Warrior Warm-Up. Now, before I tell you more about the Warrior Warm-Up, I want to show you guys an awesome sequence that you can use at home to improve your posterior chain strength, so your glutes, your spinal erectors, which is going to give you better kettlebell swings, it's going to make you faster, it's going to make you more metabolic during your workouts, and it's one of the best ways to warm up the spine. One more thing before I get started, the Chinese have this awesome saying, and it's, you're only as healthy and young as your spine. So it's one of the most important things you can address in your workouts is generating spinal strength and mobility. So here's how you guys can do it at home with zero equipment, first thing in the morning or last thing before you go to bed to improve your strength, improve your flexibility, and improve your performance when you show up at the kettlebell gym. So here's what it's going to look like. If you're a complete and total beginner, here's where you need to start. This is called the shoulder bridge. Some of this is taken from yoga, and some of this is taken from gymnastics. So a shoulder bridge is quite simple. Palms are going to go towards the sky, and hips are going to lift up as high as you possibly can. Hold this position for about 30 seconds to a minute, and then you'll have a pretty good state of mastery over this position. So if you're a total beginner, start there and just hold this for 1 minute. A few things to think about here. Don't let your shoulders shrug up towards your ears. Instead, think about driving your fingertips towards your heels and driving your chest up and towards the wall behind you, all the while squeezing your glutes nice and strong. For an even greater challenge on this beginner exercise, lift one leg and see if you can hold your body in the same position without letting your hips dip and drop like that. Once you've mastered this exercise and it feels totally comfortable on your body and you've increased some strength and flexibility, move on to the next step, which is called the wrestler's bridge or the Indian bridge. So this is what this one's going to look like. Hips go popped up, hands go by the head, and you're just going to roll up onto the top of the head, trying to press your chest as far forward as you can backwards. And you can go back and forth in this position, or you can simply hold. Another great thing to think about is just holding this for 1 minute. You'll be surprised, once you get better at that exercise, how powerful it can increase your spinal strength and how powerful it can increase your hip extension. So try that one once you've mastered the simple shoulder bridge, the Indian bridge right there. And finally, once you've mastered the Indian bridge and you feel like you can hold that for a minute, any time of day, anywhere, step up and go to what's called the full gymnast bridge. So for this exercise, you're going to pop the hips up, just like the shoulder bridge. Hands come down, just like the Indian bridge. Only this time, you're going to press up, lock the elbows, and try to work your chest towards the wall behind you. This is the final bridging position I'm going to show you guys today. You're going to want to hold this position for 30 seconds to a minute, and then come down and rest. This is bar none one of the greatest exercises for increasing your flexibility and increasing the resiliency and strength of the backside of your body. Once you master the bridge, it becomes an awesome complement for exercises like squats, swings, snatches, because you're working that backside of the body in full extension, which you almost never do. Now, why I wanted to show you these exercises is because they're really, really powerful ways for you to get warmed up in very little time. And I just recently created a program called the Warrior Warm-Up. This is a 15-minute body weight guide to increasing your flexibility, starting at complete beginner levels like the shoulder bridge and working your way all the way to even more complicated and advanced levels beyond the gymnast bridge. So if you guys are interested in a 15-minute done-for-you follow-along Warrior Warm-Up, then check out the Warrior Warm-Up. Thanks for watching so much, you guys, and I hope the bridging helps you at home. Have an excellent day.